Hare Krishna. Ananta Guruvesa Bhakta Vrinda ki, Vrindavan Dham ki jai. It's very interesting, huh? I was just thinking, this is an instrument. What is the name of this instrument? Didgeridoo. Mm-hmm. So I remember I played this last time when we were here. And it's you simply blowing little bit.
It's a vibration blowing.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's producing big sound. So I was thinking the same way, spiritual master only thinking, and through his disciples he manifesting much, tenfold, hundredfold more. He's just simply thinking. It's called Guru Mano Bhishta. Guru thinking only, Krishna only thinking, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu thinking, Sri Chaitanya Mano Bhishtam, Sthapitam Yena Bhutale, Swayam Rupa Kadamahim, Dadati Swapadantikam. So when only Krishna thinking and disciple should be so eager to grab, it's called, like Hanuman, real servant, even there seems like no any service. He should be always eager to wait for any service. Like when after Ramayana, when Ravan was killed by Ram and battle was over, Hanuman came back to Ayodhya, no seva, nothing. He just seems like boring, what to do. And Ramachandra, he just, to please his devotee, he has to create some service for him. And he said, all right, whenever I will feel yawning, like, you can do like this. Because when you're yawning, you have to, so any ghosts and so many subtle entities will enter you there. So to prevent from that danger, so you have to cover your mouth. Otherwise, so many subtle living entities can went inside, possess somebody. So that's the actual Vedic principle. Whenever you're yawning, not like you have to cover yourself, or just you have to do like that, like that. So you can do that, Hanuman. All right, okay, at least some service. Some service at least there. And you can see Hanuman, Sitaram, Lakshman, they standing, and Hanuman is just like this. He always eager. Kinkara. Ai nanda tanuja kinkaram patitam ambishame bhavu. Kinkar, kim means what? Kar, do. What can I do? Kinkar, I am your kinkar. So, devotee should be very eager, laulyam, ekalamulyam, any seva. You become temple president only, or you are some big post holder. No, otherwise, less than that, I don't want to do it. That's another type of devotees. Those called prashita prashika in Sanskrit. That kind of disciples, those who try to delegate their service to others. Guru tells you, okay, go and clean the temple. Yes, Guru Maharaj, yes, Guru Maharaj. That's the moment Guru Maharaj is out. Hey, new devotee, come here, go and clean temple. Himself, he will never do anything. I know this was in army like that. When I was in army, big officer gives order to some soldier. Yes, sir. And he goes and then, hey, new bhakta, come. Some young soldier, come here, do it. And when you do everything, and this guy reporting, everything done, and he taking the credit. So like that. But in spiritual life is just opposite. We don't mind to do service and give credit. Idam Gurudeva, idam Namama, idam Krishna, idam Nama. We are giving credit to Guru and Krishna and Vaishnavas. We are not the doers. We want to become instruments. Actually, we want to become servants of the servants of the servant. Dasanu daso bhavitasmin bhuya. We want to serve. We are servants by nature. We are servants. And actually, servants is a kinkar. Kinkar is kind of very not prestigious position, isn't it, in material world? Servant. But actually, servant is the most prestigious constitutional position in this universe. Even Lord Brahma and Lakshmi is offering obeisances to the servants of the Supreme Personality of Govinda. Govindam Adi Purusham. Tamaham bhajami. So you are Adi Purush and I am Adi Kinkar. Adi Das. You know the company Adidas? Adi Das. Original Das. Yes, and they even have the lotus like this, the lotus. I think maybe he's knowingly or unknowingly the boss of this company, he's a devotee. He may not understand this yet. But Adi Das. Govindam Adi Purusham. He's Adi Purush and we are Adi Das. This is our constitutional position actually. So Hanuman was so eager to serve. Oh Krishna, I want to serve you. And Ram, he does not feel sleepy at all. What to do? I am not feeling sleepy. So just to please his devotee, Lord Ram Okay. he make drama. Oh, and Hanuman, oh! And he's doing. After a long time, he got the chance. And Ram not closing his mouth. Keep open. And Hanuman, and Sita saying, Prabhu, what's going on? Can you stop it? No, I am giving service to my devotees. So Krishna is very eager to give service to his devotee. As long as servant eager to do some service. Krishna, we have to understand, Krishna doesn't need anything. Actually, what does he need? He doesn't need. He is Atmarama Himunayu. He is just Atmarama. He is Aptakama. He is just completely happy inside himself. He doesn't need even wife to produce the children. He comes from the lotus, from the navel. He just can produce, he can be happy in himself. But for the pleasure of his devotees, he comes. Paritranaya sadhunam. So he has. Vinashaya chaduskritam, to destroy the demons. For him, no need to come. Just tell Mother Durga, do some 1-2 earthquakes and enough. As they say in Hindi, Narahiga bas, Nabachika basuri. So, one earthquake, one hurricane, nobody will remain here. But he comes basically to reciprocate with his devotees. That's his only business. And Krishna is very, very happy. So, and this is the duty. Who is devotee? Who can understand Manobhishta of his Guru? Actually, Shri Guru Manobhishtam. Like Rupa Goswami, Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam. He can understand the mood of his spiritual master and fulfill that. That's how mercy flows. And that's why when he understood Lord Chaitanya's heart, and when in Ratha Yatra, Lord Chaitanya, Gauranga Mahaprabhu, he was dancing and he was chanting that famous song, you are the same boy and I am same girl, looks like, Jimmy, acha, acha, looks like a movie song, something. And none of people, those who were present there, they couldn't understand, why, how come he's just some movie songs chanting some girl, boy, what is this? But Rupa Goswami, he noticed that. Like this was an advertisement, I was traveling, and it was billboard, huge billboard, white color. And there were only 3 words written there. Seen, noticed, recognized. And 1 small drop of water. Bisleri. Just like that, huge billboard, only 1 drop. Crystal clear drop of water, written Bisleri, and 3 words. Seen, noticed, recognized. That's all. And those who smart, they will understand the message. Bisleri, clear water, recognized and seen. We have to see that company. Krishna says actually, Rasoham apsu kaunte, I am the taste of water. And real devotee, he can recognize me anywhere. Mai pashyati sarvatra. He can see me and he can recognize me. Nobody can recognize, but my devotee can recognize. Like it is said that a faithful dog can recognize his master even in the bathroom. Whether he is dressed as a super pooper millionaire in big Rolls Royce car, or he is just in the bathroom in his underwear, or he's just like sleeping, dog can recognize. And one dog was outside of the boss company scraping the paws, against the door. I said, what's that? He trying to get inside my office because he's so faithful to me. So recognize, we need to have some kind of knowledge. Tadami buddhi yogam tam. So and that buddhi to recognize Krishna only given by Guru and Krishna. It's something which we cannot just make by our own endeavor. Cannot. By your own endeavor, you cannot get it. It's transcendental, mystical process, how you can understand Krishna. Same thing. Prasada lesha anugrihita eva. So, only by the mercy. Yasya prasadat bhagavat prasado yasya prasada nagati kutopi dhyayan stuvam stasya yashastri sandhyam vande guru shri chara naravinda. This is not ritual. This is not just simply oh no, it's so boring. No, that's eagerness to come morning time. Yasya prasad, we are eager. Darshan. You see, when you come morning time we have darshanarati. It's not like you're coming to watch you. What can you see with your eyes? No. We are coming so Krishna can see us. actually. And therefore, you see, there was one Surdas in Vrindavan, in Govardhan. He was blind. But he used to say how Banga Bihari in Vrindavan dressed. What is his outfit? He's blind, but oh, Krishna, Kanaya, you today have such a dress and such a beautiful ornaments. So all pujaris were doubting him. How come, hey guy? Somebody may be telling him, and he's just making these poems. Because he's blind, how he can see? And one day they called him to the temple in Vrindavan, Banka Bihari. And he came and they wanted to ask him, what kind of dress now Krishna is? What is the outfit of deities? And they knowingly didn't put any outfit. No, nothing. So they took him inside the altar. Said, hey, Surdas Baba, come. So can you tell us what kind of outfit Krishna dressed now? And he came, oh Krishna, today you are Naga Baba, you are naked today. Oh, very nice, you are Bal, Krishna, you are like small baby, no clothes today. And all pujaris became humbled, he really understands everything. Because to see Krishna, you don't need to have fleshy eyes, because you can see through the heart, actually. Krishna can reveal, Prakasanti Mahatmana. But for that you have to have special mercy. Yeah, that's true. Similarly, to understand the mood of spiritual master of Krishna, you need to have a mercy, right? That's why you need to do tapasya, tapodivyam putrakayena sattvam tasmat shuddhyat tasmat brahma sukham punantam. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when he was in this planet, he gave instructions to Rupa Goswami, Sanatana Goswami. And he told them, you have to, and he personally met them. Rupa Goswami, he instructed for 10 days in Prayag. 10 days. And Sanatana Goswami for 2 continuous months, he was in Varanasi. So nice to be with Guru Maharaj physically, very nice to be with him. But when Guru Maharaj leaves then, and then he said, now go to Vrindavan. You make Vrindavan, discover Vrindavan, and write the books and make it temples. Guru Maharaj, but there is no construction company there, there is no any materials there is no ink, there is no palm leaves. How I can write the books? Just find out yourself. It's your headache. It's your homework. And they went. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu went to Puri and they went to Vrindavan. No, Guru Maharaj, I want to go with you only. No. Enough. This is much enough for you. And he sent them. And they wrote the books and they constructed the temples, Madan Mohan, Radha Govindaji, So like that. And they wrote so many books. And he understood the mood of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he was dancing, he wrote it. You're the same Krishna and I am the same Radha. Let's go to the bank of Yamuna. And when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu found that writings on the roof, hey, how Rupa Goswami understood my heart? I never told this to anyone. And Sarup Damodar, he said, Prabhu, you yourself recognize him. You only hugged him in Prayag. You give your blessings to him. That's why he was able to understand you. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when Rupa Goswami came back from the ocean, he showed him, what is this? How did you understand me? And very mildly, lovingly, he beat him like this. What have you done? How did you manifest this my mood? Then he hugged him. Because only you can understand my mood and only you can pass this message to others. Manobhishtam. Sri Chaitanya Manobhishtam. Swayam Rupa Kadamahyam Dadati Swarup. That's why we offering obeisances to him. Because he was able to understand the mood. So similarly, when you do it, but how they understood? Because they took the order of spiritual master so seriously. Na Guru Maharaj, Kimeka kaha. Kimeka is another type of servants. Kimeka kaha. Means Kim means what? Eka, alone. I am alone. What can I do? Guru Maharaj, very difficult. I am alone. No, nothing. Kimeka kaha. Is another type of disciples. Prashita, Prashika, to delegate order of Guru to somebody else. That's another type of disciples. Another type of disciples is Ari. Ari means arrow. Bana. Bana is like arrow, who is always arguing with spiritual master. But Guru Maharaj, good, but, if so, but, he's always. Guru Maharaj doesn't know what to talk to him, because he's always shooting arrows back, arguing with Guru. There is one saying, there are three kind of people, those who are listening to the order. Shrota, Sota and Shorota. Shrota means somebody who is listening. Sota means sleeping. Sota. Shrota, Sota and Shorota. Shorota is like machine when you're cutting the grass for the cows. There's a kind of blades around it, like it's called Shorota in India. So the Shorota, he always cutting the words of Guru Maharaj, into pieces. He doesn't want to accept fully. He wants it always cutting down. He's arguing. So we should not become that kind of disciple. We have to accept as it is order of spiritual master. Like that. So that's and when you're taking this order seriously and Guru sees that you are sticking to that order, Ekeha Guru Nandana, you are simply consistent. You're going with determination, following that order. It's not easy actually. Rupa Goswami spent all life practically in Vrindavan, right? If you're thinking that this life is too long, it's not long, it's just like that. But as Radharani, she says, if my sufferings makes him happy, then my suffering is the greatest happiness for me. This is the mood. If Krishna wants me to be in separation from him, then that's what he wants, that I'll do that. And she was in separation with Krishna for 100 years. In fact, in Srimad Bhagavatam, 4th canto, I believe 29th chapter, there is one king, Puranjana Raja. At the last moment he remembered one woman. He became attached, who was representing intelligence. So he was attached to the woman, and because he was attached to the woman, next life he became the woman. He became Vaidarbhi, Princess Vaidarbhi. King became princess. And this princess got married with another king. His name was Malayadvaja. And that king, as the story goes, he was killed in the battlefield. It was war and king was killed. So this queen comes by Darby and start crying. My dear husband, naturally a wife is supposed to lament. And that moment when she was crying over the body of the king, small boy came up. He came to her and said, my dear queen, why are you crying? And she said, well, my husband died. And this boy said, small boy said, don't cry. I'm your best friend. Did you forget me? Do you remember me? I'm your best friend. I'll tell you what to do. And this boy gives instructions to her about, I'm not this body. Yes, like this, they have to be reminded all the time. So, you're not this body, don't cry. And this boy happened to be Paramatma, Krishna in our heart. So Krishna always whispering to us what to do. We simply have to be, especially in morning time, Brahma Muhurta Uthaya, Krishna Krishna Uthaya. When you wake up morning time and you listen Hare Krishna, you can hear Paramatma, how Krishna is telling to you. Yes, it's not just kind of mystical thing, in the sky. No, he's Sukhridam Sarvabhutanam, he's in our heart. And if our mind is sufficiently enough purified, you can hear some advice. Especially, Prabhupada writes there, that if you're not listening to the whisper of Paramatma, then you have to listen to the voice of intelligence. And if you don't want to listen to the voice of intelligence, then you have to hear the scream of sufferings. So what three of you, which one you would like to choose? So better, as I say, experience is the best teacher. But only fools can learn by no other way. Intelligent man, he learning by the seeing intelligent experience of others. One man in Bangladesh, once I was asking him, he was a Hindu, and that is Muslim country. And he was very, very successful businessman in the government. And I asked that Hindu businessman, how come you became so successful? And that's also in Muslim country. And he said to me, I studied the history of many, many big leaders of this world. Napoleon, Marcus Aurelius, Mussolini, Hitler, whatever, name it, Mahatma Gandhi. He make a list of the big, big people. And he wrote the mistakes all of them have done. Whatever mistakes they have done, he learned that. And he said, I wrote it down. Mahatma Gandhi, these mistakes he did. Napoleon, he did this mistake. Stupid mistakes, Even John Kennedy, they told him don't go out in the open car, and he did. He didn't listen to the advice. So I wrote all the mistakes, and I just simply tried to avoid the same mistakes. Why I have to fall down in the same ditch as they? And that's why I didn't do mistakes which others did. That's why I became successful. That's called intelligence. Dadami buddhi yogam tam. So Srimad Bhagavatam, see, we have many volumes. It's written how to do and how not to do. Do's and don'ts. And if we are just simply following Srimad Bhagavatam as a road map, GPS. GPS, we came here, we don't know how to go. So we put GPS and it's showing us how much time left. 7 minutes, 5 minutes, 2 minutes. And sure enough, it's correct. We saw cows, it looks like good symptoms. Before I saw all of you, I saw some symptoms. And first of them, there were cows. Oh, we are in Goloka Vrindavan now, Goloka. And some years ago, I was traveling in Siberia, in Russia, Omsk. We were just talking about this, Omsk. The city called Omsk. Om-S-K. Om, Krishna consciousness. C-K, consciousness of Krishna. So the Omsk. And they have big farm, it's called Planet of Cows. Yes. They have Panchatattva there and just Planet of Cows. So many cows moving around like Vrindavan only. So you can create Vrindavan anywhere. Like Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told to Rupa Goswami, go and manifest Vrindavan, because it was like unmanifested. Since Krishna left, it was big, dense jungle. Nothing was there. All holy places were disappeared. Govindaji, Gopinath, all of them, they were not visible to human eyes. And he told them, Lokanath Goswami, Bhugarba Goswami, Sanatana Goswami, Rupa, go and discover Vrindavan. For whom? For us, stupid ones. Those who will come on Kali Yuga, they need to have Vrindavan. So, samsarinam karunayaha purana guhyam. So they went to Vrindavan, discovered Vrindavan, because Krishna wanted all of us to be in Vrindavan. But Vrindavan, this is not something UP, Uttar Pradesh, near to Delhi. Braj, Krishna says, Mam ekam sharanam braja. Braja means braj, something which is moving, mobile. Paribrajacharya. Braj means movable thing. So Vrindavan can move all over the world. It can come even to Orlando, if you can manifest Vrindavan. Because Vrindavan is not just physical geography. Vrindavan is the place where Krishna resides. And where Krishna resides, Hari sada vasit tatraha yatra bhagavata janaha gayanti bhakti bhavena harir namaiva kevalam. Hari sada vasit tatra. Tatra means there. He resides there where yatra bhagavata janaha gayanti bhakti bhavena. They glorifying Krishna's name. Naham vasami vaikunthe yuginam hridayena va mad bhaktayatra gayanti tatritishthanim Narada. My dear Narada, I am residing in the place where devotees coming together. And they can see me there. I will manifest myself. Why not? And why not? It's super Vrindavan. Really. Yamuna is there. Cows are there. Devotees are there. Krishna is there. So it's very, very wonderful. When following the order of spiritual master, Vrindavan will manifest. And if we are thinking that we are lacking something, that's problem not with Vrindavan. It's problem with us. And I was saying that real happy man, Santushtah Satatam Yogi, who is a happy man? Happy man, not somebody who has everything. A real happy man who doesn't need anything. He's satisfied with whatever he has. So happy, Santushtah Satatam Yogi. He's satisfied with whatever he has. And he counting the blessings which he has. Many people dreaming to have peaceful life. By the way, man is fool. When it's hot, he wants cool. When it's cool, he wants hot. He always wants what is not. Really. But when you're in peaceful environment, people may, when that day will be mine, when I'll give up this stupid New York or Los Angeles. I'll go to peaceful place. I'm enough. But the moment they come into peaceful place for one day, no, where is my New York? I have to go back to New York. Because mind is not ready. Passion. Rajotamo bhava. Srila Prabhupada gave example of Yuri Gagarin. He said he can go very far to the orbit. First spaceman, right? He went, 1969. He went, and Prabhupada said he was traveling out of orbit, out of the planet Earth. But when he was there, up there, he was thinking, where is my Moscow? Where is my Moscow? His consciousness was very low. Though his physical body went up, but he was thinking so low, he was so attached to this Moscow. So he has to come back to Moscow again. So similarly, yam yam vapi smaram bhavam tat tat prapti tyajan prapti kalevaram. Whatever you remember at the moment of death, that you'll get. And mind can become peaceful when he remembers Krishna. Tadracharana seva bhakta sanivas, devotees, cows, Vrindavan, no distractions. And that's the desire of Krishna and Guru, to bring his disciples back to Godhead as soon as possible. But to see Krishna only possible when we have peaceful mind. And we can show Krishna how eager we want him. Yat hamam prapadyanti tam stathaya bhajanam. As much you surrender, so much I reciprocate with you. I give example of, yes, how you can see. You can see through the eyes of knowledge. Tishamevanukam partham aham agyanajam tamaha nasayam atmavasto jnana dipena bhashvataha. So we have jnana dipena. Srila Prabhupada gave us the torchlight of knowledge. No lack of knowledge. People don't have time to read books. Here we do our duty, and then if no time, perfect. So much time to read the books and go deep. Don't go fast, go deep. Yes. In Hindi there is one saying, Jin khoja tin paiya gahari pani pet kichu nahi paya baite kinare bet. Means Jin khoja tin paiya, those who are diving deep, they can get that pearls of knowledge, wisdom. And our Acharyas, Rupa Goswami, very, very poetically explains that swan-like devotees, they diving deep and finding the pearls of wisdom, pearls and diamonds of this kind of spiritual, beautiful poetry realizations, and presenting and bringing up and making necklace out of the pearls of realizations, So I want those pearls of their realizations, which they're expressing in their prayers and their songs and their bhajans. This is their pearls because they went deep in the ocean of Bhakti Rasamrita. Rasa Amrita. So they're diving very deep. But those who are sitting on the bank, they will not get anything. We need to have in there no pain, no gain. So we need to dive deep. That's why Kaviraj Goswami, he gives this wonderful prayer. Krishna kirtanagana nartana kala pathunjani brajita sadbhaktavali hamsa chakramadupa shreni viharas padam karnanandi kaladhvanir vahatu me jivamaru prangane Shri Chaitanya Dayanidheta Valasallila Shudaswardhuni. My dear Lord Chaitanya, your devotees, they are like swans, ducks and bumblebees. They are swinging and flocking on these waves of the river of your Krishna Katha. We have seen sometimes a duck. We have a wonderful place. Sometimes they just swimming. They're going up and they're swimming and enjoying that water. Similarly, your devotees, they're enjoying your Krishna Katha. They're playing and swinging and just so. And myself, my tongue is like desert. Like desert. No even drop of taste for that Katha. Can I come close to the bank of the river of your Krishna Katha? So that sprinkles like droplets from when devotees are enjoying, and some droplets will come to me. I can enjoy at least some droplets of their mercy. Very wonderful prayers. That's why we need to be with devotees. Aham haritava padaikam mula dasanu dasu bhavitasmi bhuyah manas marita shupatir gunamste grinitava karma karotu kaya. So when I am serving devotees, then my mind will be forced to remember you, my dear Lord. Because devotees are doing nothing but discussing about your glory. Machitta madgata prana bodhayantas parasparam kathayantas chamam nityam tushyanti charamanta. So they're very happy. And by doing this katha, they can see me through my pastimes, and they can understand my guna and karma. Janma karma chame divyam evam yoviti tattvataha tyaktu atiham punarjanma naiti mam. It is Arjuna. He says, Arjuna, if you understand my guna and karma, my qualities and activities, you will never come back to this material world. So that's what we are doing. Srila Prabhupada created very, very wonderful environment. Simple living, high thinking. In fact, Prabhupada said, use what you can produce what you need. Use what you can produce what you need. And what do we need? Not much really. This much we need. How much we need? And therefore, if Krishna can see when our mind becomes peaceful, you can hear Krishna, you can feel Krishna, you can see Krishna in between the lines of Srimad Bhagavatam. Sometimes you can see Krishna in devotees also. Many stories like that. And I'll tell you one small story. It was one company, I believe in Australia. So they, employment company, they gave some order, employment. We need some people, those who know this Azbuka Morse, this teletypist. What do you call it? Teletypist, like marine. In the ships, they have this kind of radar. And so this guy is sitting. Morse. Morse code. Morse code. That's not many specialists usually you can find. Anyone knows Morse code? Not really. Very few guys. All of a sudden, next morning, 700 people appeared. So this company director became very much surprised. Hey, from where so many specialists? But when people they don't have employment, you can become specialist in one night. Do something, just do anything to get the job. And he got the point. So this all fake guys, just to get the job, hook by crook, everybody came. So he said, all right, let me test all of you. I have to have interview with every one of you. I'll check how much you know the Morse code. All right. So he gave everyone coupons with number in it. So 700 people sitting in line, like these chairs. Everybody waiting. And one by one they're going for interview, And one by one everybody coming out, fail. So everybody thinking, wow, very nice, my number coming close, maybe I'll get chance. So and at the very end, one guy, jolly guy, very funny guy, also sit down. Guys, 701, okay, no problem. Then after a few minutes, he just jumped. He jumped and ran inside the office without waiting in the line. He went inside, and after a few minutes, this boss of the company coming, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Everybody can go back home. We already find our specialist. We found this is guy we want. So everybody started, wait, what is this nonsense? Murtabad. What is this nonsense? Stop it. He went without line. He's not properly human rights and stuff, He didn't follow the rule. And this boss said, wait a minute. Can we keep quiet for a while? So everybody became quiet. Pin drop silence. And they heard that from top floor of this company, some on the next floor, some sound was coming. Some construction going on with harmony. Some what? Do you know what is that? Yes, sir. Construction going on. It's not construction. Listen carefully. This is a Harmarwala, some worker. He's just smashing. This is our Morse code specialist there. He's just giving the message. Those who know the Morse code, please go to the office without waiting in line. This guy understood, so he went without line. Since 2 hours, this guy informing all of you, and all stupid people sitting there, and he informing you, those who really know the Morse code, go inside without waiting in the line. So this guy really specialist because he got the message, and you guys you could not get. Or like that, because he had a little bit of intelligence. So it's not about being some kind of fake specialist, putting tilak and sari and dhoti. No, we have to be sensitive. Krishna always telegraphing to us. Do this service, but to understand this, manobhishta, you have to be sensitive. This is antennas, 2 antennas, Goloka Vrindavan antennas. Not 2, 4 hands also. They typing, we have to hear, and it's a very good opportunity here to hear this message. Because Chaitanya, it's an open message. So that's why it's very, very wonderful, but we have to be very eager again. And if you follow in like Rupa Goswami and Sanatana Goswami, follow the order of spiritual master. Similarly, I'm so proud and happy to see my friends also here. I've been a few years ago, we did programs here, very same place. And you're still here. And after 10 years, again you are here. It's super. And after 20 years, again you are here. Again you are here. Gold is old as gold, Because when you're coming in all new people, like train station, all new passengers. That's frustrating, you know. You're coming to some temple, after 2 years, completely new faces you can see. After another year, that batch went, another batch came. Another batch. No, but when you steady devotees, those who are doing their service, very often people asking, Patri, where are you now? Where are you now? I said, in Nepal. Oh, very good, very good. After 5 years. So, where are you now? In Nepal. Oh, really? Okay. After 10 years. Where are you now? In Nepal. In Nepal? Still in Nepal? Come on. After 20 years. Where are you nowadays? In Nepal. In Nepal? Come on. You're still in Nepal. What to do? This is my Guru Data Desha. I remember we were sitting in Switzerland with Srila Bhakticharu Maharaj, and we were taking prasadam together. And I asked Maharaj, can you tell me who is real leader? What are the qualities of the real leader? Because nowadays very difficult to please everyone. You know? To be leader is very tough, isn't it? Because I always say, if you want to become the conductor of orchestra, director of orchestra, you know, you have to have a guts to show your back to the public. You know, because conductor always has to stay back to the public. He doesn't care for the public. He wants to produce the nice music. He has to see his team members, players, you know. He has to feel the pulse of orchestra. He has to be together like that. So this is very difficult. But everybody has to play in the same scale. So I asked Maharaj, who is real leader? Who is real director of orchestra? So he said, Patri, there's 3 things, he said, very nicely, vividly, I remember. He said, a real leader, he has a vision, right? A real leader, he able to inspire others for the same vision. Because we have to be inspired before we are expired. So we have to be inspired. So a real leader, he can inspire others for the same vision. And then real leader, he goes back and helps everyone to get there. Leader's servant, he is going and facilitating everyone to get there. Because, as Ahindra Prabhu used to say, if your eyes cannot see the goal, how you can expect your legs to reach there? That's why our dream, our vision is always dream, but success is a dream plus timetable and deadline. Because if you're failing to plan, you're planning to fail. That's why I'm very much admiring the vision of Bhakticharu Maharaj. He has such a vision, and he had a perfect plan, and he understood that future. Srila Prabhupada said, we didn't create Varnashrama system yet. We need some place where people can live in peaceful sattva guna, and never mind. Most of the populations, they may not understand this at the moment. Time will come. People will highly appreciate. Simply we have to wait. And I tell you one practical example. In Ukraine, that's actually a very fresh example. Many years ago, 25 years ago, His Holiness Niranjan Maharaj, he gave order to buy one camp like this. It was pioneer camp in the jungle, from far away, from Dnepropetrovsk. And they call it New Mayapur. Magdalinavka, this is one place called village. And we have to purchase the land there, and we have to repair that camp. And everybody said, Maharaj, why? There's a far away jungle, who's going to come there? Now preaching, book distribution, Haribol. It's like 1990s. Said, no, time will come, we will need that. And because it was perestroika, it was very cheap, they just purchased that land. And they purchased everything, and they started to. And only once in a year, after some years only, they make some kind of retreat camp, and only few groups in a year used to come for some retreats, seminars, like we used to come here. Just few times in a year only. Rest of the time, few devotees only staying there, taking care of few cows, 2.5 devotees. But everybody is surprised, why Maharaj, it's such wastage of time? No. Now, in Ukraine, there's a war going on, right, since 4 years. My mother Ukrainian, my father Russian, and I'm Indian. So, but now, you see, it's actually amazing. One family, Mama Kah Pandavak Chaiva, Kima Kuroda Sanjaya, same family, Mahabharata repeats. War between the same family, between the members of the same family, same language. we were living together as was family, all the Russian and Ukrainians. There's no difference at all. Half of my relatives in Ukraine, half of them in Russia. So now all major cities under bombing, drones and shaheds and ballistic missiles, many temples closed, many deities buried underground. Many devotees died. So many devotees from many major cities, Kiev, Kharkiv, so many Zaporozhye, everybody left, and now more than 150, 200 families living there now in that new Mayapur Dham. Big community, big festivals, and like big city there. All devotees took shelter of that land. It may took 20 years. Well, what is this 20 years? When you're putting the seed in the ground, don't expect mango will come immediately. Even coconut comes after 15 years, right? There is one type of bamboo in China, very strong bamboo. To grow that bamboo takes you 4 years minimum. What farmers they do, they putting the seed and putting the bucket of water every day, bucket of water, every day. 1 month, nothing growing. 1 year, nothing coming out. 2 years, 3 years, somebody get frustrated. Forget it, nothing is growing. It's maybe useless seeds. No, but if you have faith, then after 4 years, daily watering was 1 bucket. In 1 month, it's growing like 40 feet. 4 years, it was growing, but not as you expected. It was growing, network, root system was growing. To maintain such a huge structure in the future, you need to have very strong root system. So before, first dress, then address. First you have to prepare yourself. Apuna charit jivere sikhao. First you get ready, then you can maintain such a huge responsibility. So that's why, no pain, no gain. That's why we have to make muscles, and spiritual muscles, such as tolerance, forgiveness, humility, right? Forbearance, so many things, good qualities. Yasyasti bhaktir bhagavata kinchana sarvair gunair tatra samasakti suraha. Again, when we're practicing real bhakti, all good qualities will come to us, definitely will come. And then when real test will come, then we are ready. We have to make the trench, as we say in Russian, делайте сани летом, сани летом, готов сани летом, что? Зимой, телегу зимой. So we have to prepare the skis at summer and the chariot at winter, because wheels will be needed in summertime, but skis, in winter time. But we have to prepare before. Previous precautions prevent the problems. This is a 4 golden P rule. Previous precautions prevent the problem. So that's why we are preparing ourselves. Time comes. And who knows, maybe we'll be preparing airport for thousands of more people to set the example. Yat yata charati shrestas. And you have to water every bucket every day. Nothing comes. Never mind. Go ahead. It was so many difficulties. We were discussing yesterday in Alachua. Actually, before Krishna came to Gokula, it was peaceful, no problem. But the moment Vasudeva, he brought this basket with Krishna to bring Gokul, Vrindavan, so many problems started, man. Putana, Bakasura, Agasura, Trinavarta, man. From where this guy is coming? Why are they coming? Because Krishna is there. The moment we started to practice Krishna consciousness, oh no, from where problems started? All our relatives become against us. All people saying we are stupid, and our business falling apart. Something. What's going on, Krishna? We expected peace and shanti, but it's going just completely opposite. But actually, when Vasudeva and Devaki, they were in jail, and Krishna appeared to them, ding, and the moment he appeared, take me to Gokul. Hey, wait a minute. Can you stay with us at least for 1 week? Give pleasure to father and mother. What is this? No. Straight away, take me away to Gokula. Can you imagine? This guy is sitting in jail for 21 years. But before that, they lost 6 children already. Every year, one child. Such a murder, such a trauma for mother. And finally, they're getting, after 8 years, they're getting beautiful baby. Can you give some pleasure to your mother, at least to pacify your mother? No, take me to Gokula. Oh, what an order, huh? But how I can go? I have chains, I have bodyguards, and this explained Islam. Kangsa, he had such a big jail, the big tigers and panther were lying down outside the gate. They were all sitting there, chained, guiding, just bodyguards with machine gun and AK-47 and ballistic missiles, everything was there. How can I escape from this heavy guarded jail? And I have shackles, how I can carry you? I am telling you, do it. Okay, I'll do it. And the moment Vasudev accepted the order seriously, shackles fall down, and doors open, and guards went to sleep. But you have to accept the order in your heart. Guru Mano Bhishta. If you cannot, then don't try to fake. Try, but don't cry. You cannot fake Krishna. You cannot cheat Krishna. You have to be a little serious. And Prabhupada said, you have to be very serious. And somebody asked, Srila Prabhupada, what does it mean to be serious? Prabhupada said, to be serious means to be serious. You have to be serious. Nobody can teach you to be serious. Otherwise, you're all fools. And everybody. And one disciple said, yes, Srila Prabhupada, I am fool. Except you, everybody fools. You are very intelligent. Why? Because to understand that I am fool, you need to have some intelligence. So you are very intelligent. True. Because in front of spiritual master, we always have to become fools. And in first canto Bhagavatam, Prithu Maharaj, he explains to Sanat Kumar. He said, actually, anyone who thinks that he can repay spiritual master, he is a Vinoda Patram, he is a joker. That's what he uses the word, Vinoda Patram. The only thing what you can do to him, what you have got, for whatever knowledge he gave you. Prabhupada came to America and said, I came to save you. Some American said, excuse me, I would like to ask you one question. What is it going on? No, you came to save us or shave us? Both. Prabhupada said, I came to shave you. Indian pronunciation, Because in India there are 40, 50, 40, shave. So this is Indian, you can immediately understand Russian speaking English pronunciation, Indian, Russian, or some, French people, How are you? Dilemma de français. So when they're speaking also, you can particular accent. You can, you are from Italy. Bambino, hello, how are you? They're speaking in specific flavor. So Srila Prabhupada was speaking with Indian flavor. I came to shave you. Save or shave? Both. And he shaved us. You see, we are sitting here. I was telling this example. One guy, we went to, few years ago, we went to this Las Vegas. And there is one, what do you call it? This is a magician, very famous magician. He disappeared the Statue of Liberty, just many things, Huh? I didn't say that you said that. Yes. So, and we went to see him, and they got some seats for me in front row, I was sitting like this. And 300 people sitting, big hall. One ticket, $200-$300, man, it's like too much. And this guy comes on the stage. Curtain opens and, hey guys, why are you sitting? Stand up, applause me, give me applause. And everybody stood up and give me applause. I didn't stand up, I was sitting like this. Why should I? This guy looking at me and I'm looking at him. What do you mean stand up? Who are you? But anyway, so somehow or other, and everybody clapping and says, wow, see, and nothing happened, sit down. This is a rehearsal. You're going to glorify me at the end. Now you sit down, nothing happened. You just clap. Quite arrogant, I found it. So, but anyway, and such a magician came to Srila Prabhupada. And usually people, they're proud of their abilities. Siddhi, Mukti, Kami, Sakala Ashanta. So there is so many siddhis, ashta siddhis, lagima siddhi, prapti siddhi, mahima, lagima, etc., etc. So one guy, he came and started to manifest to Srila Prabhupada different things. He manifested some whatever bird or sparrow or dog, huh? See, and then he makes some apples, some chew. So all proper disciples became fascinated. Wow, that's a good, cool guy, Like some rabbit, and he took some apple. So Swamiji, see, I can make apple. What about you? Because you're saying that your bhakti yoga is a top thing, topmost. It means everything included there. Yeah. Prabhupada said, yes. So, what is your miracle? Show me. What can you do? I can make apple. Can you? So Prabhupada, my miracle, and Prabhupada was very grave. And he looked back, my miracle, this is my miracle. These boys and girls, just few months ago, they were hippies, drug addicts, in Bowery Street, in Tompkins Square Park, they're smoking marijuana. And so now they're pure Vaikuntha, residents of Vaikuntha, because I came to shave them and save them. So this is my miracle. Now they, no smoking, no intoxication, no gambling, nothing, all these bad habits. Now they're pure. This is my miracle. As for apples concerned, Prabhupada said, as for apples, I came along in 1965 and I sat down under the tree in Tompkins Square Park. And I started to chant holy name. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. You have seen this movie, Hare Krishna mantra, and Swamiji who started this all. I was chanting Hare Krishna under the tree alone. In 10 years, I opened 108 temples. And every temple has beautiful deity. And every temple has a beautiful kitchen. And in every kitchen there is big refrigerator. There is so many apples there. In every temple, big refrigerator, so many apples are there. What is your nonsense one apple do? I have so many refrigerators full of apples. So this is a miracle. Srila Prabhupada actually traveled all over the world. And the time will come when we only understand how great gift Prabhupada gave to us. And Prabhupada wanted Gita Nagari, many communities to start simple living, high thinking, because people too much busy being busy. World is very too crazy, too confusing. By Lord Chaitanya's causeless grace, he came to this confusing place, very confusing. As long as preaching is going on, that's okay, but we need some backup airport. So devotee have to learn how to live simple living, high thinking, and to invest in relationships. So we have small gifts for you. I brought some books also. We have books in the car. That book, книжки. Принеси парочку сюда, штучек 10. So I'll give you some book. I wrote one book. It's called Home of Love and Devotion, the Symphony of Love and Compassion. How to create wonderful communities. I traveled all over the world, nearly 40 years. And I've been in many communities. This is one of the best I really can appreciate, really. I've been many places. But it's very nice, peaceful. Last time I was staying here, it was such a beautiful place. So you're very lucky. But sometimes very difficult to appreciate because, candle, giving light to everyone, but under the candle is darkness here. You can never become great in your own country. Usually we can never appreciate our own face because we can see everything outside. But I tell you, this is very nice exercise to count your blessings. I do tell to our devotees also, you count your blessings, what you have. We also in Nepal, we have more than 1,000 cows now. We're opening so many centers and farms and temples and centers also. It's not easy. But I always tell, Krishna never told Arjuna it's going to be easy. He never told this. It's going to become challenge. It's tough. But I told you I'll be always by your side. That I promise you. And what else do we need? We need Krishna with us and devotees with us. And if you, that's what I'm saying, I was complaining that I have pain in my fingers because I have small size of the shoes. I was always complaining, oh, I have pain in my fingers, until I saw the man who doesn't have the legs. I'm okay. Everything understood in comparison. Everything is relative. So that's why if you understand how lucky we are, very fortunate, we should know there's three cancers are there, three. Criticism, compare, and complain. Complain, criticism, and compare. 3C cancers, No need, we have to be satisfied with santushtak satatam. Whatever we have, don't criticize anyone. Don't criticize all those who were lost. They are unfortunate and could not pay the cost. For those who are blind, you lend your helping hand. Krishna can see that and will understand. Don't worry profit or the loss. Surrender life to Supreme Boss. And far and wide, try spread his fame by chanting sweet and holy name. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you very much. And maybe you have some questions, few questions. We can just take few questions if you want. How are you doing, everyone? Looks very shiny, huh? Very full battery charge, huh? Very good. Better, not the best. Well, I always give the answer, how are you? Better than I deserve. And I always say, better, not the best, cannot take rest. When good become better and better become best. Better, not the best, cannot take rest. When good become better and better become best. So always room for improvement. So we have few copies. I brought this as a small gift for all of you. This is called Hold. Home of Love and Devotion. Hold. How to hold. We make this kind of realization. We make one Krishna. There's some poems are there. So, and we wrote, I want to read for you one poem. There's many of them, but how to create healthy communities, what's the principles of communities, different types of members of the communities, what the qualities of the leader, right? So what's the secrets? We were having seminar in Alachua, 5 secrets of healthy relationships, 5 A's of successful relationships, which are available, attentive, appreciate, apology, and acceptance. So we can read more in detail here. And I wanted to read you one just to conclude. Yes, Prabhupada created this family. He created the family. This is Prabhupada family. Family means father and mother, I love you. That's what Prabhupada. And everybody happy. Hare Krishna. Wow, nice to see you also here. Am I in Columbus or what happened? Yes, see, devotees will never miss each other because we are following. Similarly, in the spiritual world, we have a deal. Anyone who goes first to spiritual world, don't lock the door. Keep it open because we are following. Yes. And yes, I wrote this poem. Stand up today. Become a change. Get out from your mental cage. Become the voice that speaks with grace. Be shining light in the shadowed place. Become the message, not just a name. A flame that glows through storms and shame. With your compassion, others' hearts you reach, and love of Godhead always teach. Don't wait for the perfect skies above. Start small, start now with truth and love. A gentle word, a helping hand can heal more than you can understand. To the people listen when others shout. Who believes to a world is full of doubt? Be patient and lead with grace. And see the soul, not just the face. Build not just walls, but bridges too. Make space for those who are around you. Every soul deserves a hope and chance, a place to grow, a room to dance. Hold no pride in the power of praise in those lives which you have raised. For your greatness is not the post or reign, but in the kindness that removes the pain. Let your footsteps echo a peace, and see you teachers always pleased. Give faith to those whose hope has fled. You leave the light where others dread. Lift poor fellows, guide the lost. Stand for the truth, no matter cost. Even one voice which is strong and kind can change and shape the thoughts of humankind. Speak with the hope, but act with care. Be fully present, fully there. It's not the big things that transform, but steady hearts through every storm. A better world begins with you. In every little thing you do, from how you listen, how you give, to how you help the world to live. So go ahead, begin today. Be light for others, show the way. Together we can lift the earth and spark the golden age, of course. Rise not above, but rise within. Being meek and humble, you begin. And as you walk this path of grace, your life become a holy place. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Thank you so much for your attention. Hare Krishna. So grab your copy. We have limited editions. So it's...
We would like, a few of us would like to get them there, how we can give the Lakshmi.
You can do it. It's not a, it's gift. You can give any donation you want.
So, yes. So I have one question. If anybody else has any questions.
Yes, you can take this. Tulayam alavina pina swargam na punarbhava bhagavat sangha sangasya. Actually, it's such a pleasure to be with devotees, to be in holy place with holy people, to chant holy name on the holy day. True. Take this opportunity because it will never knock twice. You see, even Supreme Personality of Godhead will come. What to ask? You have to be ready before. Really. Can you imagine Krishna will come? Okay guys, we have 30 seconds. Ask what do you want? Time's up. Sorry. Oh no. True. Especially when, I remember we used to come, I have preaching in Nepal, and we have so many Bengali boys in Nepal. They're coming from Calcutta for work. And I used to preach to them, and many Bengali devotees became Bengali boys from Calcutta, they became devotees of ISKCON. And I was thinking, whom to give initiation? I used to go to Bhakticharya Maharaj, Mayapur, sometimes, South India, whenever Switzerland. Maharaj, can you give initiation to our boys? Yes, Patri, for you I'll give. So I used to send him, we had a teamwork with Bhakticharya Maharaj. I used to send all boys, Bengali boys. Jodi Bhagavanir kripa hobe tahole sob kichu hote pori. So they had very, very nice, wonderful family. And he always told me, Maharaj, you have to come to Nepal. I said, I am promise, I'm going to America and then I'll come to Nepal. He promised me, but he never did. And I kind of feel, I missed the train, because all the Bengali community on Nepal, we prepared a very nice airport to receive him. Somehow or other, man proposed, God disposed. So it's called Shubhasya Sigram. Everything auspicious has to be done immediately, because you never know what's Krishna's plan. Maybe he wants to be with his devotees more eager than we want to be with them. So if Krishna wants somebody to take quickly, he will take him. But the good is that the reasons ill who says that Vaishnavas die. Vaishnavas always lives in sound. Vaishnavas live to spread the holy name around. And living try to spread the holy name around. So we can see this wonderful movement which is established by Srila Prabhupada, by Bhakticharya Maharaj, Gopal Krishna Maharaj. Now I remember I spent time with them, Tamal Krishna Maharaj, Siddhar Swami, Bhakti Tirtha Maharaj. I was talking to them and I wish I would ask more questions from them. I do think sometimes, oh, I should have been asked more questions. Because what we say in Russian language, что имеем не ценим, теряем плачем. Whatever we have, we don't appreciate. When you're losing, you are crying. Oh no. Мне б мой мозг доделкой. I wish I would have my brain when I was young. No. I wish I would have my brain which I have now when I was young. So like that. So that's why it's better. Senior devotees, they may not tell you how to do, but they definitely can tell you how not to do. Because they have done enough mistakes to tell you, hey guys, at least don't do like this. Because we already have many scars already we have. You know, some scar. You know some scar? Some scar. Some scars. So that's why Srimad Bhagavatam, so many examples how not to do. Avoid those mistakes. And how to do. Do it, boss. This is here. Go through it like manual. You can go through that. Did you read this book, Mataji? Yes. You did? No, this one. Yeah, you did. All right, so nice to be here, even for short time, though we are passing, you know. Really, I love to be here for longer time, but you see, sadhu doesn't belong to himself. On the way here, already people go, where are you going? Janmashtami coming, come to Nepal immediately. Oh no, people collecting money, I'm collecting friends. And I have 10,595 friends already. What? I forgot. 10,596. 97, 98. So it's such a blissful experience when you're collecting real, true friends. And I wrote one poem also. Give your friends a smile today. Shall I read for you? We can conclude. This is very nice. And that's what we have to do. We are coming here to encourage each other. At least if not encouraged, but at least to give smile to each other. But smile should be natural smile, to chant each other, not like Hare Krishna Prabhu. Not like that. This is the song. Give your friends a smile today. Speak kind words. Help along the way. Life is full of faults and pain. Hold together once again. Keep your friends and hold them dear. They bring sunshine bright and clear. Show your care. Don't stay apart. Send a greetings from your heart. Keep your friends. Learn to forgive. That's the way true friends should live. Joyful, truthful, wise, and kind. Hold them gently in your mind. Give your friends a smile today. Soothing words, helping hands on their way. Life is full of faults and pain. Together chant the holy name again. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So like that. And now we can make songs also with that. Wonderful songs we did. Shall we listen to the song? This is a song. This is a song we make now with Mr. Artificial Intelligence. You can make a song also. We have to be creative, huh? And then and only one instrument missing. Yes.